Not again. Not again. 4 straight, 1 score, Iron Bowl losses for Auburn in Auburn. I don't have any breaking news. I don't have any super scoop. I came in here to complain, bitch, and moan. Yep. Sick of this shit, man. Sorry, y'all know I don't really even talk like that, but damn, boy. What y'all think, man? Y'all can come in and complain if you want to. Right? Dude, hey, I just want to get in here with my fam, talk about it for a few seconds. You know, I'd be damn, man. One, it's crazy, man. We can talk about it a million different ways. We don't hold on to the ball. Um, Took us all season to realize we could put 4 receivers on the field at the same time. And you still had the opportunity to win the game. Refs kicked our ass all season long. I mean, dog. Refs drilled us all season. And trust me, tomorrow I'm gonna be right back. Hey, this is Duke the Scoop, such and such. What the whoop, 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 whoop. I'm gonna do all of that tomorrow. Tonight I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing none of that. I said I'm gonna get in here with my fam. We gonna kick it, dog, for a few minutes. I ain't even gonna be on here long. What y'all? I mean, can you hire Dirk? Can you right now? Y'all, man, you know what? That 8-minute drive, Dylan. Yes, you are right, bro. The 8-minute drive where they just was like, all right, you know what? I mean, so many 4th down calls and 3rd down, 1st down bailouts. I mean, the roughing the passer to Atkins was bad. Just they just gave them. Oh man. Yeah. 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 That's how it feels, man. Yeah. What's up, Maddie? That's how it feels, bro. Feels like I feel so bad for the fans, man. Do you know how great an atmosphere is? How great that atmosphere is in Auburn. I mean, you could hear that crowd on TV going absolutely ape, bro. It was loud, bro. Man, y'all, you know the only thing right now that gives me solace about Auburn is that the fact I get to get it over with early. Because I'm a Falcons fan too. Got to take that one into work on Monday with you. Man. Then I'm just watching all my neighbors, all my childhood friends with their Georgia jerseys on and just remembering how good it felt back in 2017 to beat Georgia. I remember so vividly the wins against Bama because they don't come up often enough. When I was in school and we beat Bama every year, I couldn't even remember some of the games. It's like a knowing how to win. It's like a knowing how to win. Like they said, like it's a knowing how to win. It's like really just like the mentality. I mean, it's gonna be some guys that leave with even if Durkin stays. Man, people are tired of losing. I'm gonna tell you that. Now, there's some guys that are tired of losing. You just and You even lost your head coach before you got him. That was crazy. And I'm just fussing right now. I'm just fussing. I'm just fussing, man. I mean, and I don't like to put it on one person. You don't. But damn, man. I got another video that's up posted, man. Y'all go check that video out. It's more I don't know, Dukes to Scoopy, whatever you want to say. It's more like, what do we do now, guys? Here's the questions. We played well enough to win. I don't feel like doing none of that right now, bro. Miller House said, sorry ass Iron Bowl. Yeah, man. You should have beat Bama, dog. That was probably the most beatable Bama team of all these one score losses that we talked. Was it 6 straight now? That was a beat. That team should have got. That didn't even feel like an upset. If we would have beat them, that would have not even have felt like a real upset. Just team for team looking at it, not looking at not beating Bama in the Iron Bowl and everything else you've been through to get to a win. That just felt like a beatable team. I thought Vanderbilt looked better than Bama. It's like you waste the season of a playoff roster, money wise. Money wise, that's a playoff roster. Money wise, it is. You spend more money than Ole Miss. You spend more money than you. This is gonna be crazy when the playoffs are set, excluding Group of Five. Let's take them out of there. Auburn is going to have a more expensive roster than probably all but 2 teams in the playoffs. I'm looking at Clark Lee like, man, nobody wants. Give me somebody who's won before. Everybody's been asking my opinion. Here's my opinion. Give me somebody who's already won in the SEC. I would have took Clark Lee. Like, shit. I'll tell you one thing about Clark Lee. He knew to go get everybody from New Mexico State. Man, coach, man. Yeah, man. I should have called this a cope session. Who do we get, man? We fumbled that. Sometimes that Jabba stuff is real, dog. JABA, man, just Auburn being Auburn. It starts to feel like that sometimes. It's gonna turn around eventually. It has to, right? There's no way Auburn is a bottom 4 or 5 team in the SEC perennially, except for we are. How in the hell is Auburn a bottom tier SEC team? TCB Tiger, you said it right. It took Tennessee a while after Fulmer. You're right. You're right. Got to be tired of waiting. I know y'all tired of waiting though. Dylan, that's right. Pearl came in and changed the tone, dog. He knew what to do. Bruce Pearl was a great hire. Yes, you didn't get the Natty, but you got the Final Fours because he knew what to do. He wanted Tennessee. You knew he knew what to do. Now, we saw Hugh Freeze win at Ole Miss. I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't think Hugh Freeze was going to be that bad of a hire, dog. I thought Hugh Freeze was going to do better. I really did. I don't know. Do you go get a D coordinator? Is Glenn Schumann the guy? So I don't know. Who could you go get? Justin said, JG said we need someone to place before the recruit luncheon tomorrow. Corn got to work OT tonight. Man, if that's the case, it's gonna be Dirk. If that's the case, it's gonna be Dirk. I think Dirk, man. If that's the case, it's gonna be Dirk. If that's it. Dylan Reed said Glenn Schumann would be a home run to me. Yeah, I like Shu, man. Good person, man. Great recruiter, good with families. Football android. I like Shu a lot. Cam said we are losers. Let this team walk. You might not have to let them walk. All those coordinators left Bama and continue to win. I promise Smart taught them up. I mean, it was 2 years ago, right before the Eagles went to the Super Bowl. They were trying to hire Schumann, and he chose to stay at Georgia. I mean, we'll see, man. TCB Tiger, who's waiting around in case Summerall doesn't take it other than Durkin? Like, man, they might mess around and get Silverfield. Like, who do you get? I would have took Drink. People didn't want to take Drink, but I would have taken Drink, man. Do you know what I would give for 8-9 wins a season right now? Right now, just you need somebody to get you back to relevancy. It's a foregone conclusion. Auburn seasons have been ended in October for the past 5 years. The past 5 years, the season was over in October. $250, yeah. I wish he was getting $250. I mean, not that I wish. I ain't gonna have nobody money. Cam Coleman finna go get paid. EP just said Charles Kelly is a winner. Keep most of the staff he has to experience in big time. I love CK. I said to the mountaintop. I'm not saying I don't. You know, I like. If I went group of 5, I would go Charles Kelly probably. He'll recruit like hell. I don't think he's gonna get the job. What's the school dude? What's up, K? He said bring the squad from Georgia. I would take them too. Excuse me, y'all. Shit. I don't know what to do, man. Sick of this shit, bro. Man, Dylan Reed, man, I tell you, Malcolm Simmons, dog. Great game, Malcolm Simmons. Do you think Kiffin has made a deal with Auburn will be announced tomorrow? Hell no. Ain't no way. I don't think so, Philip. Great name, by the way. I don't think so. Justin Clay said, we have too many resources and too many people that give a shit for this not to turn around and turn around soon, in my opinion. At least that's what I'm choosing to believe. Me too, dog. That's what it feels like. But I feel we talked about this a tad earlier. I was like, man, it's starting to feel like that time when Tennessee kind of just pushed into oblivion a little bit for year after they got rid of Fulmer. And they missed and missed and missed and missed and missed. That's what it's starting to feel like. My boy Paul say DJ as head coach, T-Rob as DC. That's what they saying. T-Rob would come. They saying T-Rob would come back. You know, they got their relationship from Florida. They work together at Florida. They cool for sure. They definitely cool. T-Rob come back and call it. Jeff Braun shot the door. Maybe it's Braun. Matty Dubs, my boy Matt said, I'm demoralized. Yeah, man, it don't feel good, bro. Yeah, I wasn't even going live. I was just gonna do my little video, and I was like, man, I know it's more people mad. So it's some good lives. I think Locked On Auburn, uh, Blackerby does a great job. The War Report, they probably gonna give you a lot of great. The War Report does an amazing job, bro. This is just a bitch and moan session, complain session. That's all it is. Taking the liberty. I probably won't do this tomorrow. You may not see this again. Just to claim with the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Said thank you for doing these all year. This is going to it's going to turn around. We know that, right? We know it's got to turn around. But when, man? When? When? It take my son to talk about it, man. I ought to bring him in here. Alex Richardson, not Alex Golis. I don't think Golis turns it down. If you offer Golis, I think you get him. If you offer Golis, I think he was in line for the Arkansas job. I think if you, I mean, I would say Auburn does a better job than Arkansas. I know it is. Is and no disrespect to Arkansas, but I covered maybe 3-4 Arkansas games this year. It's hard to get it. It's hard to get in there. Hard to get flights. It's hard to recruit. The recruiting landscape, it's that's a tough job. Cam, yeah, I know, right? Good question, Matty Dell. I'm guessing they're gonna hire the goalless dude and have Durkin be DC, but who the OC? Knicks are a completely new guy. Do y'all think? Do y'all think that Derek Nix did enough? What y'all think about the Knicks offense? Do you think he's done enough? War Eagle J7 said Jake Crane was 100% correct. Talking about J Boy, yeah. Shout out to J Boy, man. We started together. That's my partner. We don't agree on everything, but fundamentally, I do know he know what he's talking about most times for sure. I expect to see some new plays and some new route concepts. Yeah. Got one for Knicks needs to go. Knicks called a decent game. Knicks need to go. Still hitches and hitching goals. Yeah. Oh man. House, that's tough, boy. It's not consistent. I love Derek as a person. We did put up 411 on arguably the second defense in the league. O-line and tight end coach got to go. I done heard that before, for sure. Matt said way better than Hugh Freeze. If Knicks was calling players all year, this team. I believe that. I think if you ran this offense all year long, you get more. Bring Ryan Pugh in. Cohen has to get this right. The future. Yes, absolutely. Philip Skipper, you are 1,000% right. And yes, Knicks has definitely done enough. Would have been great had he called players all year different record for sure, man. Man, I owe somebody $100 because I bet them Auburn would not finish 5-7 at the beginning of the year. He just reminded me on Instagram. I do not want to pay this dude. I'm gonna pay him. He just sent the cash out too. Who's a good O-line coach, Dukes? Shoot, man. It's a few of them, man. Man, I don't even know if he would do it. I don't think Coach Pittman would do it, but man, I go get Coach Pittman about $1.2 billion, tell him to come get it right. For Arkansas, if I had my choice of anybody, but I don't know if he would do it at this point. I say hire Kenny Dillingham as head coach and keep Durkin as DC. Yeah. Dillingham not coming without his own DC. That, from what I heard, that was part of the problem. He's not keeping nobody because he feels like he's already won with what he put together. Halsley Cole. I mean, if Durkin is your guy, they probably still go after Faulkner or Halsley. Knicks ain't do nothing this game. A lot of missed time play calls. Unfortunately, we had to play Daniels. It's obvious that Deuce has the strongest arm. A lot of those deep balls were falling short. Yeah. Yeah, I think he had hip surgery too, dog. He would be yeah. Yeah. Y'all drop some offensive lineman names. Keep Dirk, get Bobby Petrino for OC and Scott Cocker for DC. Yeah, I don't know if Bobby gonna come. Bobby might come down here and be an OC. You can't keep Dirking if you hire a new coach. Get that dumb shit out your heads. Boy, you crazy. Man, Willie Anderson wanted, man, Willie definitely would want. I just talked to Willie last week. Willie definitely wants to come help at Auburn for sure. He don't even care about the capacity. He's just like, he wants Kendall Simmons, man, they had a rough season in Middle Tennessee, but I think he would be great. Kendall is a great. He would be great. He would. We don't want Bobby. I'm a Falcons fan too, and I hate that dude. He is toxic. Yeah, I can go for that. Alabama OC was dialing some good players at the right time. Grub, hey, Grub, that dude. I'm surprised we won't hear more about him in coaching jobs. that man sent me his what's up? Shout out to my boy KD, man. I'm gonna pay on these $100 too. Damn. I forgot I had Bill. I sure Bill. Yeah, man. No excuse not to run the ball early. Still had a deep running back room. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. I'm finna finish this Tito's. Y'all, I mean, shoot, what y'all finna do? Man, end of the year bets hit different, bro. Hey, that could happen. Alex is AC, bringing Halsey as OC, DJ is DC. I can see that happen. He Halsey at Tennessee. Justin. Pay up in dimes. If I could, man, but you know how funny that would be to send a bunch of 10-cent cash apps. That would be hilarious. I ain't never think of that. That's what I'm gonna start doing when I don't want to pay somebody. I'm gonna send a bunch of 10-cent cash apps. Cam Coleman gone. What you think? I saw him talking a lot to those Bama players. Imagine he with the Bama. I tell you what, you better watch. Whatever happens, watch Marcus Davis. Wherever Marcus Davis goes, if Marcus Davis leaves Auburn, it ain't gonna take a long time for him to get a job, and that's probably where Cam Coleman ends up. If they don't stay in Auburn, let's say Marcus Davis leaves, I would think that Cam Coleman would at least consider going where he goes. But yeah, man, I don't know. Do you just do a whole reset, man? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you do blow it up. I don't know. I just don't know. Would you keep Marcus Davis or bring in Cody or Damian Craig? So Cody at South Florida, actually. Cody is with Golis. So if Golis gets it, you get Cody. You probably get Cody Burns in some capacity. Cody's at South Florida. Um, Craig at G State, right? He at Georgia State right now. I don't know. He won't. I know they both. I know. So Craig wants to get back in, so we'll see. I know that for sure. Craig wants to get back in. If you blow it up, start with the AD. Jared Patterson, I don't give a fuck if they all leave. Camden Brown tearing up. Camden Brown leading the league. I think he leading the country in touchdowns. Forcing the coach to keep or hire certain staffers while Auburn is bottom of the barrel. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let folks do what they want to do. Matt said, "Stay blessed. You think we'll know noon tomorrow what the fuck is happening?" I don't know, bro. They probably gonna flag this. I done cursed a lot, but man, it's all good. This wasn't even about the views. This was just about getting in here and fellowshipping, man. All right, man. I'm finna go to sleep, man. I see y'all, man. Shit, man. Fuck. I don't know.